Good morning, everyone. Today is going to be another last minute vlog. We got a ton of things to do today. I'm currently driving to a different town to look at a house. We're looking at two houses today. Finally found some more. I found one in the past, but it ended up selling and it was literally perfect for me. But if you guys want to know more about the house situation, everything that I'm going through and all of that stuff, you can join the Patreon. If not, all good too. We'll catch up with you guys after I'm done looking at these houses. All right, so we just got back from house shopping. One, honestly, is a good contestant. The other, kind of a dump. You'll have to see it on Patreon, but this ain't going well. We got the engine in, everything's plumbed. We didn't want to put like the front end on or anything like too serious until like we heard the engine start. So we kind of stopped where we were, and then we went to go start it because all the things needed to start it is connected. We're all good there. First things first, it doesn't even crank. So something's telling me we're not getting proper signal to the starter or anything. So I think the signal wire might be corroded from the starter and it's just not getting a pulse. We did try to jump it with a screwdriver. It does spin. The Bendix doesn't push out, but the starter does spin. But when you hit the button, nothing happens. We put a jump pack on it. We made sure that it had enough power and everything. So we're just trying to figure that out. The only way we can think of to get this starter out is by pulling the compressor off, which is cool because this is a G37 engine from a 2009. I was told that they're exactly the same. The compressor, it's a little different. These studs right here, they're actually thicker than the ones on my 370Z. So we're swapping compressors. The power steering pumps are different. This little bracket right here is completely different from the other bracket on the 370Z. So that's also weird. We're just trying to figure that out. And where you put the high pressure line on the G37 one is different than how you actually put it on the 370Z as well. So we gotta figure out the power steering pump. The compressor is easy, and we gotta see if this thing starts.
A bunch of weird little issues.
Super weird issues, and it's like super frustrating. We worked last night until 1 a.m. just like trying to get this thing to run and like plugging everything in, diagnosing it. We've checked every fuse. We've checked so many things. It's not even funny. My brain wants to explode, but we're back here. We're trying, and we're just gonna keep on working. All right, this is a moment. I think this is gonna work. Won the first start, do the honors. Nothing? You've got to be fucking kidding me, dude. We've changed the starter. We've re-spliced the signal because the signal wire didn't have the connector on it. So it was just a spade. So I figured maybe the spade just can't go in enough into the other connector. So we took it off the other harness and we've traced everything. What could it be? Every single thing is hooked up on this.
Still not reading the clutch.
I don't think that's it, dude. I don't. We can look into it though. All right, guys. So Devin and I feel we've exhausted everything that we know how to do. It sucks. Me and him, we're not great at diagnosing.
We're good at.
We can take parts off and put things back on.
Putting them back together, and like making shit cool. But when it comes to wiring and figuring something stupid out like that,
I just don't understand like the whole wiring thing. It's because everything is plugged in. Like, dude, I have looked at this harness and that harness 100 times. And everything's plugged in. I made sure every connector was good. We re-spliced things. I don't know. It's kind of driving me nuts, but I'm talking to Russ, and he's actually going to take the trip down tomorrow and help us. He's got a fancy scan tool and everything, so he's going to give us a hand. But we've checked grounds. We made sure all of the grounds on the engine are good. We even added another one with the jumper cables. We've checked all the positive wires. Everything's getting powered the way it needs to, and it's just, I don't know. Hopefully Russ gets here, and he's just like, you guys,
it's this.
You guys are idiots. It's just this, and we're like, yay, we're idiots. Move on, you know. So I don't know, but we gave it our all. We tried for many hours, and I'm a little frustrated.
We did start this last night. So.
We did start it. We were here till 1 a.m. and because my main goal today was to be able to drive this thing out of the shop, just like to keep the vlog exciting and going. But at this point, I feel like I'm giving it too much attention, and I'm just getting too frustrated that it's like to the point where I need to walk away and have someone else that knows more and to kind of steer me in the right direction. So Devin's taping that up. I need to figure a few things out. Oh, I can drop off the door and the fender to Mike. He can get that stuff painted. We can take this door off. There's plenty of stuff that we can still do and still progress the Z and progress things further along rather than getting this thing running. So that's what we're gonna work on. All right, guys, so making the best out of a crappy situation. We edited the Patreon video. That is live right now. Matt is taking the door and this fender to my buddy Mike so he can get them painted. He's gonna skim over some little dents with some Bondo and kind of just clean this up. I told him, don't go too crazy on it, just like make it like presentable and we'll be good there. So fender and new door. The only bad thing about that door is the guy forgot that it didn't have a window in it, so he has my window. Worst case scenario, we'll take the window out of that door, but I'm hoping that this is just gonna be a backup and I'm just getting it painted because regardless, that one's gonna get messed up even more than it already is sooner or later. So while Matt's gone getting those, he's actually gonna pick up Brendan as well because I'm gonna be doing a podcast with him, which we'll talk about. That is actually something exciting that I just don't want to talk about right now. But I am gonna start taking the door off and seeing if I can bang this out. And Devin is still taping away. Oh, hell yeah. I was gonna ask you to do that. Keeping these silver is the move for sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tape around and stuff fucking paper towel in there.
I like that. Yo, how'd you get that?
It's in my car.
Why do you have that?
It was the one you bought. You have one?
I bought one?
Yeah, you have all your shit in my car.
When did I buy that?
Before the thing?
For real?
Yeah.
That's mine.
Yeah, that's 100% yours.
Dude, I don't know.
I watched an Instagram reel of some dude that fucking bought 2 of these and then went to a party and put like a bunch of black tortilla chips in the fucking thing and then broke those up and put them in, and some dude fucking ate them and had to go to the hospital.
Oh my, that's actually messed up.
That's pretty fucked up.
But it's a good one.
I can't lie, I thought about doing that to like you or Will or something.
I would hate you for the rest
You
of
wouldn't
my life.
hate me.
I'd
You'd
hate
be
you.
upset for
I'd hate
an
you.
hour.
No,
It'd be funny
I'd hate
though.
you for a week.
For the laughs
For a
though,
week.
come on, for the laughs.
No, it would be funny in a week.
It'd be funny if you did it to Bill.
Yeah. It'd be funny if it didn't happen to me.
Everyone just picking on Will.
I mean, Bill's just retarded, so.
So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna start working on the door. You gotta go pick up Brandon, you.
Yep.
Alright, see ya. Have fun.
Can you hold my gate open? No.
Your gate open?
Yeah, my...
Oh, that sob. Alright, so we got someone here that knows wiring. Devin's buddy Nick over here. He's been here for about 30 minutes and he's already found the issue. Devin, go ahead. Oh, well, that's cool, of course. It's a little ghetto right now, we gotta fix it, but just want to show you. Of course we pull out the camera, right?
Nothing? Okay,
No, but this is good. This is good. I'm very happy about this.
Alright.
Right there, baby. All right, you're good. It's not gonna start because the math or anything. We gotta do a couple more things, but a fuse is blown. A fuse that I guess we didn't check. It was one of these bad girls. When we put the engine in, yeah. So I accidentally touched the signal wire to metal and it did arc. That's why we were checking all of the fuses. It blew actually one of these fuses right here that kind of, you need this fuse for the ignition and everything to run. So that's definitely important. We have to figure out how to replace that, but who cares? The engine cranks, we're good. I mean, I want to hear it start, so we're gonna put the maths in and everything, and once that starts, we'll get a new one of those and this thing will be running soon. I must say, this thing came out pretty good for just a rattle job. I love that we taped those off. It's like a really nice touch. And dude, purple power and some brake clean, it made this head look absolutely brand new. So definitely stoked on the M50. It's coming along well, but we got our boy Brendan here, dude.
What's going in?
We're about to do a podcast right now. So today is a little rough because we looked at the houses. We got stuck working on this thing and a couple things are just not going the way we want. We're currently now putting it together, but it's not going to be done obviously for this video because it's already getting late. So I think this is the first time we're going to post a 10-minute video.
In a while, yeah.
It's getting pretty close. We got the fender off. We got the door off. I'm going to start to bang this dent out, but at the same time, I'm not insanely concerned because Matt just dropped all of that stuff at Mike's house. So regardless, we're going to have good new panels again. So the Z is making a comeback as soon as we get this engine running.
Just blew a bag.
All right, guys, well, we're gonna end the video here. I hate to do this because I feel like actually guilty because I feel like we didn't get like enough done to make up like a proper vlog. But at the end of the day, like sometimes days like this happen. Like it's not like we weren't working all day. It's just like we couldn't figure some things out and we were struggling on some things. But regardless, Russ is coming tomorrow morning. He's gonna help us bang out the engine portion. My buddy Mike, he's painting the fender, painting the door as we speak. Colorado should be back tomorrow, so we probably won't focus too much on the Z vlog-wise, and hopefully we're going to be getting the Colorado back and everything, but we're going to go boogie back to the shop. Brendan and I, we're going to bang out a podcast. It should be exciting, so sorry this vlog was short and it wasn't like the coolest thing ever, but it's Vlogmas. Sometimes you swing and you just strike out, and that's what we did today, and I just got to tell myself that sometimes it's okay, because I've been pretty stressed out today, but you know, it just comes with it. Subscribe for more, and we'll see you guys tomorrow on Junkness. Peace.